Hey guys, and welcome to my first episode of the first game that we are going to play. As you can already see on the screen, we're going to be playing Let's Go Eevee. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump on into the game. Basically, I got this idea from a while ago actually, and it wasn't until Shiny Carcela started doing his live Let's Play in, well, the same game, Pokemon Eevee, obviously, that I decided, you know what? I'm going to stick with the plan that I actually had earlier. So, I'm just going to confirm, enter in the story. You guys probably have already seen this on Shiny Carcela's channel or some other thing, but it's not to revisit the intros again, eh? Especially if you're the person doing it. Aw, there's Eevee right now. Ah, look at that! There's actually really good graphics, man. Well, the graphics that I can see. In reality, you guys are probably not getting very good graphics. I do apologize about that, by the way. I do have to play around with the camera, pictures, all that stuff. I'm English all the way. And yeah, I'm just going to begin the game. So yeah, I do apologize about the graphics, but this is like going to be the first game I play on the Switch anyways, for you guys. Okay, let's see if my voice acting got any better. Okay. Hello there. I'm glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with Pokemon, well, some people keep them as companions, while others keep them as friends. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. I missed all of that. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself? What do you look like? Well, I like to choose that one because it looks cool. And now, about your name. I think I'm gonna have to return of Mike. Granted, it's still not my name in case you guys are wondering, but I'm going with the name Mike just because, I don't know, it's the first name I thought of. Okay, so your name is Mike? Sure. This boy here is your friend and rival, who has grown up right next door to you. Well, what's his name now? So, what's his name, huh? Well, this is a little shout out to the channel that I might actually advertise on my channel in a bit. Whoa, wait. And, why, there we go. Shiny. And that's the main protagonist name of Shiny Carcela. So, Shiny Carcela, if you're seeing this first episode, I do apologize about the quality, by the way, you are going to be my rival, at least in the game. Just a little shout out to a content creator who kept me going anyways. I see. His name is Shiny. Eevee, you're interrupting us. Mike, my boy? Your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon await. Let's go! I should probably do the mic test first, but I think this is good. Unless the editor says otherwise, but I'm gonna say it's good. For my standard. That's right, Mike. You're a real boy now. I haven't got to play Let's Go in such a long while. Fun fact, by the way, I never actually finished it. I did get to play a game for a bit, but I never actually finished the actual play of it. Alright, so basically, before I continue on, this is the game plan that I have in mind, alright? This is going to be a Nuzlocke. Now, I know what half of you are saying already, a Nuzlocke? But isn't it proven that Nuzlocke in this game is kind of pointless? And to that, I say, absolutely, sure. But I'm going to make my own variant of the Nuzlocke rule. So pretty much all the standard rules apply. First Pokemon you encounter is the one that you grab. If you're defeated in battle, you lose the Nuzlocke, obviously. And any Pokemon that faint are considered dead and you can't use them anymore. But now this is where my rules jump in. I call them Magikarp Kingdom rules, or Magikarp rules? So, bonus rule number 1. The first Pokemon I encounter is the first Pokemon that's going to be my starter Pokemon. Eevee, though it's super adorable, it could actually end up having so many game-breaking moves on it, especially if someone actually trains up the Pokemon correctly and all that. Along with Eevee candies, all that stuff. So to start a Pokemon of Eevee, also I hear the Eevee gets perfect IVs anyways, that one's going to be boxed automatically once they get my first Pokemon. Now, the second rule to the Nuzlocke that I'm giving this is you can catch other Pokemon, but you can only use the first Pokemon you encounter unless you've already encountered, well, unless you've already caught the Pokemon, then you can re-encounter, obviously. But this is where a limitation jumps in. So, if you end up encountering a Pokemon in any route, that counts for 1 out of a maximum of 10 encounters you can have in that area. That's a rule I'm giving out because when you're doing a grinding montage, you can like easily catch many Pokemon, and then doing that you can like make your Pokemon OP and all that stuff. No, we're going to limit it up to only 10 for each route. So if I end up running away from a Pokemon because I don't want to catch it because I already have one, well, guess what? I'm now limited down to about 9 Pokemon. 1 to catch, 8 to catch to train up. And pretty much when we get the bag open and we can like choose the Pokemon items, I'm going to favor every Pokemon that's legal. That way we know which Pokemon's legal or not. And then for dead Pokemon, I'll think about something once a Pokemon faints. But for now, that's the second limitation. So limitation number 1, we have to box Eevee right away. Which is sad, but that's what we gotta do. Limitation number 2, you can only catch 10 Pokemon in each route. And do I want to make up a third limitation for myself? That's the question. I guess if I were to come up with a third limitation, it would be that I'm not allowed to use any stat candies. Pretty much increased IVs of Pokemon? No. I can't use the stat candies. Oh, and relating to rule number 3 as well too, so maybe rule number 4, Let's Go is out of the question. It's going to be only any Pokemon that's in this particular game itself. Those are the Pokemon that I'll be using. There's no gift Pokemon, there's no walking around with the Pokemon with the Pokeball Go plush. None of that. I am legitimately going to just use any Pokemon in this. So, sorry about wasting your time. I'll make this about a 30-minute episode, maybe skip like the rules if you guys want to. But with that, let's continue on with the adventure. Coming up. Also, I do apologize in advance, Shiny. I'm not sure what voice to give you. Up and at 'em! Morning, Mike! I apologize, Shiny. What's going on? You've got one real look on your face. Ah, never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to go get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. But I'm not a real boy? Is that what you're saying? Oh, but before we go, you read the email I sent you yesterday, right? Sadly, yes, I was bored, so I did. You better have! Check the computer if you didn't. Okay, don't yell at me, Shiny. I'm gonna book it to Professor Oak's lab to see you there. So, see, I'm skipping all the dialogue today, but this is just me, like, being really excited about everything. Do I have to talk to my mom, or can I just avoid her? On we go to Professor Oak's lab. Shiny asked the professor to give the two of you Pokemon on your own, didn't he? Well, I guess he did. I don't know. Shiny. Like, I can't tell what he does on his spare time. I think he's trying to find a job, but I don't really know. You guys better subscribe to his channel to find out, eh? Okay, well, enough, like, advertising randomness. Oh, wait, right. Well, maybe I could talk to Shiny again, but I think we're supposed to actually go over here and be like, hey, Oak, what's up? Well, my good Pidgeys, thanks for the help. Oh, there he is. I think I understand you all a bit better now. Thanks to this. I may have him and Shiny's voices mixed up. Ah, if it isn't Mike. Oh, of course. I promised to give you and Shiny your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... Huh? What's this? Boy. By the way, I can't hear any of the audio, so it's just me playing the game in like complete silence. My, I certainly wouldn't have expected an Eevee to appear around here. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You don't have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon. Oh no, you just have to... Oh, okay. For a chance to catch it. Okay, so... because I'm using this kind of emulator thingy, I don't know about the point at the switch, or I point at the screen. Well, let's see how advanced it is, shall we? So, throwing it straight. Oh wait, that actually worked? So I guess it doesn't matter if you're like right beside the game system or not. As long as you make the motion towards any screen that it's hooked up to, then it'll actually work. That's some high-tech stuff there. Congratulations, Nintendo. Ah, they caught an illegal Eevee. Oh, also the naming rule does apply still, you just have to do a fancy feature with it. That was a pretty fine performance for a first timer, my boy. I could have done better. Why don't you pick up the Pokeball and give that Eevee you caught a name? What in the... Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Well, I guess we don't name him. Hey, wait, come back! I wonder what Shiny thinks. Professor... Wait, what was that word again? Professor Oak! Those Pokeballs there. I saw they were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3. A perfect... Oh my goodness. Get out of here, you error screen. Okay. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is an Eevee that Mike caught just now. So, wait, Mike, you caught it yourself? What? I've never seen that happen before. Sorry, Shiny, I forgot the voice already I gave you. Ho 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 ho! How interesting! Well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep good hold of it this time. Nope. Let's go get it. Progress on to gameplay, shall we? It's not like it's going to be. Perfectably reasonable reaction. I switched that so I didn't even try to. Yeah, for a short while. That's a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem to like staying in one place. But it looks as though it's taking a shine to you, Mike. Why don't you give it a name?
Elbow?
No. I mean, it's technically not an illegal mon in my rules, so like, I'm not gonna name it. Professor, I choose this one! Hey, I got Pikachu. So, okay, let's get out of here. Oh, yes, one more thing. Now that you two are setting out as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journey. Is it $1 million? $1 billion? What is that thing, Professor? This is the Pokedex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught, and makes an entry for each. It is extremely high-tech tool. Extreme. Mike and Shiny, I want you each to take one with you. I've got the power! You'll find that you can get very detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them, even though it's very high-tech. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world of Kanto. That is my dream. But I'm an old man now. Too old to get the job done myself. Even though I make a high-tech device, I can record everything. That's why I want you young trainers to feel my dreams for me. Because all the way to be pressed on to the next generation. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history for the Kanto region. A Pokedex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon? This keeps getting better and better! I'm setting out right now, Mike. You should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is! Is that supposed to be a burn? I feel insulted. I wasn't even close to a burn. That was just a, hey, check this out, kind of dialogue. Oh, how cute! This is the one you got from the professor. What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing! What should I call your new friend? Eevee? It's a lovely Pokemon. I think it already made your choice. My, how energetic! I suppose that means you two will be setting off on your adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. Yes, town map. Put it in the bag. By using the town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and Eevee be good to each other. I think I'm getting better with female voices, mainly because my Sophie Athlete Let's Play. Sadly. Wait, do we have Pokeballs now? Can we like begin the Nuzlocke? Oh, we have 50! Sweet! Okay, so, what is Rattata? Can I actually avoid them, or are they gonna be like... Oh, I can avoid them. Okay. Just watch Rattata like tackle me without me even knowing? Now, should I go with the Pidgey, or what should I go for is the question. I think maybe I'll go for a Pidgey, actually. See if that works, right? I don't think you're a trainer, right? Okay, so there's gonna be battle. Oh, let's go. Okay, so that one's the next city, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and catch a Pidgey. Make that one my teammate. And I think a Pidgey is also easier to raise for like decent power output. So let's catch the Pidgey. No, 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 no. Get away. Rattata, no, no. I need a Pidgey. Here it is. Okay, so encounter number 1. Get ready. Oh, good. Okay, gotta go straight. There we go. I kind of curved my hand a little bit, so it caught the ball with her. Yes! Alright, so Pidgey's now ours. There's a point modifier? Huh. Pretty much to use a sand attack. Okay, so let's quickly return our Eevee now. Move from party. Here we go. Let's see. Change marking. Circle. Okay, so I want to change marking. I want to make this my favorite Pokemon. Oh, well, I guess it's stuck with the heart then, but yeah. So Pidgey's our first Pokemon for the Nuzlocke. That seems pretty interesting. I still have some time left though. I want to make this like a half an hour, so